special report.
Hey you! Yes, you! Lantern, drinks, sunset! If you're looking to have some fun, join the YPG at the African Unite event. Be there or be square.
For me and ya, Africa, your skin that was broken, shine so golden, so wonderfully molded. Your stars tell a story, dark eyes filled with power, filled with glory. Your strength, it runs deep, courage you keep in every challenge that you see. Africa, Kalungwe Adala, Africa, to bring joy to your life. Africa, everything is in your hands. Africa, oh Africa. It's an African song, are you feeling the vibe? Feeling the vibe, feeling the vibe. Africa unite, so holy. It's good to be African when God is with you and me. So try to move from my day, so don't get led in a bum way. Let's take it to Africa, Africa. Let's take it to Africa, Africa. The pain that was caused by the so-called color shame. You rose up and now you see how great you were meant to be. Africa. Africa, oh Africa. It's an African song, are you feeling the vibe? Feeling the vibe, feeling the vibe. Africa unite, so holy. It's good to be African when God is with you and me. So try to move from my day, so don't get led in a bum way. Let's take it to Africa, Africa. Let's take it to Africa, Africa.
How good and pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. Now I plead with you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that you all speak the same thing, and that there be no divisions among you. Be of one mind, live in peace, and the God of love and peace will be with you.
Smash hit.
Okay, let's go.
Bari, Bitalobu Wima, Putatamanana, relevant to YPG, Abakane Butelo, Bitalobu Wima, Putatamanana. Relevant to YPG, Abakuni Butelo, Babatolo, Tanabati. change for you, change your life, cause Jesus Jesus is around. Don't see the boat. Don't angel love faith. Cause your love matters.
Used to drugs, Kidi Baraza, Lidi Zala Kwaskela, Adim Kotla to sell drugs. Hone ele hui papatsa, never had peace, Katalo Kema Ikotla. Take a decision, Mocha, Ritago Jimela, Tifila Muserare, Lago Pirimela, Oka Mocha, One, Ansarabo, the YPG, the untouchable, step by step, Pekatozame Hadi Ballet. This is my time, open doors, Hadi Chale, time after time, bed thoughts, Kidi Ballet, some photos of Silotone, Kidi Ralezi.
No more losing and begging out anymore. My life is separate, my life matters. My soul matters, your life matters. We all matter. Ah yeah, ah ah. Ah yeah, ah ah. Ah yeah, ah ah. Ah yeah, ah yeah, ah ah. Cause
always write a letter to your old self and really make sure that you move with good stealth. Put away the past in the bookshelf. Already know that God got a program. I'm a co-YPG, tell him celebrate we're winning. You can make it if you wake up and really go winning. Jesus did the use scheme of the souls he was feeling. Leave country trouble Samaria, yeah, that's Philip. Now we way to the top and we break into the blocks and they know how we rock. Now we never gonna stop. Now I know you seen a lot, but the friends gotta stop.
Jesus is around. Don't see the boat. Don't angel love faith. Cause your love matters.
YPG just so tired, thought that one side of TXT. Just trust in him, more back to school. You will see his work. Don't give up yet, don't give in yet. Cause
we been shining there since God said let there be light. I'm on my knee every day knowing things gonna be alright. We won't give up easily, we gon' keep fighting. Your life better than your soul is precious.
Bisalongo wima Utata manana Relevant to YPG Abakhone butelo Bisalongo wima Utata manana Relevant to YPG Abakhone butelo Babetolo tano badikuluha. Don't give up yet. There's still a chance for you to change your life. Cause Jesus is around. Don't see the boat. Don't angel love faith. Cause your life matters. You are special. You are a warrior. You are an overcomer.
Yeah,
Your life
I say
matters.
all those bad thoughts, man, just let go. They've been friends, I just let go. Anything that put you down, just let go. I tell you, man, God will bless you.
Jesus is around. Don't see the boat. Don't angel love faith. Cause your life matters.
I remember Kafa life in Ntagate. I fought worthless in all my ways. I felt trapped in darkness, peer pressure pumped. I started drinking, I got addicted. Started using drugs, I got arrested. Suicidal thoughts, but still I had to stay alive. I had a purpose to achieve, more back to school and in my life. Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd. The many battles to keep on fighting, the many reasons to keep on breathing, and let go of all my past.
How great, how great, how great, how great is my God. How great, how great, how great is my God. Adora so far every redo. My God is good.
Jesus is around. Don't see the boat. Don't angel love faith. Cause your life matters.
So far, every rain. Oh, my God is good. My God is good. And where could I be without the YPG? I would get a guy without the YPG. Back then, all of that I could be. Was a hero in a dream, and now I believe what Spirit tells me.
Jesus is around. Don't see the boat. Don't angel love faith. Cause your life matters. Jesus is around. Don't
God, I've been searching my whole life, and when I find who I was nothing, I was sharp. Oh my Lord, when I find who I was nothing, and you pick me from the dust, I was sharp. I was sharpie, I was sharpie, I was sharpie, I was sharpie. I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby. My life is a movie, diverging episodes, I wrote it so you could know where I'm coming from, yeah. Like Oliver, just hopping through a lot of fall. Mina ngabeng feel cool, see me ngangi kiso go to Jesu. He had to save me from the troubles of the devil. He was always trying to entangle my life. Currently I'm walking tall, I'm flexing, they talking behind my back. Oh my God, I've been searching my whole life, and when I find who I was nothing, I was sharp. Oh my Lord, when I find who I was nothing, and you pick me from the dust, I was sharp. Hey, oh my God, I've been searching my whole life, and when I find who I was nothing, I was sharp. Oh my Lord, when I find who I was nothing, and you pick me from the dust, I was sharp. I was sharpie, I was sharpie, I was sharpie, I was sharpie. I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby. I was shabby, my life in no direction, no compass pointing me the right direction, oh Lord. Unable to manage independently, oh Lord. Lacking in power, seems like the devil had a grip. As helpless as a baby, all I needed was a Lord. Unable to function, preoccupied on my thoughts. A shepherd, lost in the wilderness. Now I'm up and going, thank you Lord. Oh my God, I've been searching my whole life, and when I find who I was nothing, I was sharp. Oh my Lord, when I find who I was nothing, and you pick me from the dust, I was sharp. Oh my God, I've been searching my whole life, and when I find who I was nothing, I was sharp. Oh my Lord, when I find who I was nothing, and you pick me from the dust, I was sharp. I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby. I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby. Oh my God, I've been searching my whole life, and when I find who I was nothing, I was shabby. Oh my Lord, when I find who I was nothing, and you pick me from the dust, I was shabby. I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby. I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby. I was nothing, I was shabby. Oh my Lord, when I find who I was nothing, and you pick me from the dust, I was sharp. I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby. I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby. Oh my God, I've been searching my whole life, and when I find who I was nothing, I was shabby. Oh my Lord, when I find who I was nothing, and you pick me from the dust, I was shabby. I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby. I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby, I was shabby.
Jovicho YPG, Jovicho.
Jovicho to everyone who's watching with us now.
Yep. Welcome to another hangout.
Nothing stops us, so we keep on going. So welcome to another hangout. I've lost count. I almost said the number of how many times we've been in the hangout.
I don't.
Last week we were talking about the year, right?
Yeah. So now, without us delaying time, guys, we're gonna go straight out to our YPG business, the Cresta edition.
Yeah.
Fill us in about it.
They went a little bit higher. Anyway, the business is of a woman who she helps a lot of youth, actually, even in her business. She has helped one of the youth who are in the church. You know, they went to even a point of having, how should I call it? They went to DHL. You know, you'll learn more about it when you go to the business. You know, every time when it comes to the business, some for your mind to open up and for you to learn more, for you to get a chance for you to have your own business.
And yeah.
By the way, speaking about the business, I don't know if we told the youth that the presenter who presents learned from all the interviews that she has been doing for her to be able to start her own business.
Oh, yeah, I don't think we've told them that she actually opened her own business through the being inspired by going to other people's business.
Imagine.
So yeah, you know,
She found a problem and brought a solution to it.
Yeah, she didn't not only talk the talk, she walked the talk.
Exactly.
She
That's
did,
what she did.
because she learned from every interview and she put that into practice. So, without delaying time, guys, let us go to the YPG business of this week. Let us watch.
There is absolutely no place that we cannot go to. Like I said the last time, today I'm in the heart of the city, that is Main Mall, Kiha Cresta President Hotel, where I'm going to be talking to this amazing lady. You'll find out who she is in a few minutes. For you to get to this level of height, the level of success right now that you see, you need first to climb the stairs. So I'm your host for today, Torofato, and welcome back to yet another sizzling YPG business segment.
I'm young, I'm searching to rise up. Manate right tirela YPG, uribite kamelo.
Training and Development Institute provides training to enhance students to be qualified professional travel consultants all throughout in their journey of working in the travel and tourism industry. Well, if that doesn't spark your interest, then I believe that my interview with Medi Makatso Letiane definitely will spark your interest. She is the owner of DLM Groups, and I'm going to be talking to her right now. So, YPG, let us say hi to her. Dimelame.
Hi, hello, how are you?
I am fine, and we are very happy to be here as the YPG business. Melitani, can you please tell the YPG who you are? Just a little bit about yourself.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Dimakazo Lideani. I'm the owner of DLM Group. It's a group of companies that encompasses DLM Training and Development Institute, DLM Virtual Assistance, and Saroe Travel.
So before we dive into the conversation already, can you just please tell us your background, studies, where you studied, things like that?
Okay, I did tourism hospitality at the Swaziland College of Technology, and I trained in-house with Air Botswana. I will literally say I was born at Air Botswana because that's where I started my journey on travel. So I have 40 plus years experience in the travel industry.
40 plus years, that's a lot. So now, DLM, can you tell us about that? The name, what inspired the name? Does it have a meaning?
Oh yeah, DLM is an acronym. It stands for Dimakazo Liteane Maripe. Those are my two surnames, Liteane Maripe. So DLM works that way.
So you mentioned a lot of services that the DLM group provides. Can you just name one, and can we expand it further for the youth out there?
Okay, I'll start with DLM Training and Development Institute. We are an institute BQA accredited. We are with Botswana Qualifications Authority, BQA, and we run courses. The main course that we run is the Amadeus training, Amadeus course, which is a course that helps you to know how to make bookings, how to price. If somebody wants to go to London, you can go into the system and tell them what time they can go, when and how much it is. So I train people on how to do that. I also train in a course on sales and marketing because I felt that it's very good for students to also learn how to do marketing in the travel industry.
Now, talking about the Amadeus course, how long does it take?
The course is 10 days, and after 10 days, you get a certificate, and you are good to go.
Talking about that, I saw this boy in Cheesy. I think he was part of the course, and
he failed his Form 3, but he enrolled in the course and now he's doing something in his life. Do you remember him?
Yes, actually, he's a very proactive boy because he actually researched on me because he wanted to do the course and he realized that we go to the same church. That's how he introduced himself. And then I actually allowed him in my class. He only did Form 3. So it was a way of saying, this course, you don't have to have a degree, you don't have to be, as long as you know how to operate a keyboard, then you can do the course. So that was how we showcased Mshinzi.
Melekane, can we now talk about the Amadeus course?
Okay, the Amadeus course is a 10-day course whereby you learn how to make bookings, how to price a ticket for air flights as well, how to do car bookings, how to make hotel bookings as well, and I train it. I'm the only trainer in Botswana who's accredited to Amadeus to do the course.
So I saw on your Facebook page, Kibone Nchizi Jacob. Can you tell us more about what he did with this course?
Okay, it's this young boy who did Form 3, and we showcased him in the video just to show people that you don't have to be having a degree or whatever for you to be able to do this course. As long as you can be able to operate a keyboard, a computer, you are good to go. So he did it, and the pass mark for this course is 80%, and he managed to do it with his Form 3. Yeah. For the Amadeus course, the 10-day course, we offer, it's 3.5 per student. After doing the course, you actually get a certificate, which is actually printed in France, in Amadeus, France. I didn't do it myself. I send the results to Amadeus, South Africa, and Amadeus, France will be the one who's issuing the certificate. And for developing a travel agent, it actually depends on the needs of the travel agent. But the prices range from 6,000 to about, it can range up to 20,000 depending on what we need. Because what we do when we develop you, first we actually do a tourism license for you. We apply for the tourism license on your behalf, because for you to operate a travel agency, you need to have a tourism license. So there are different types of tourism licenses depending on what you are doing. You could become a tour operator where you have buses and quantums and all that. It's a different category of the license. You could be a travel agent where you just book flights and all that. It's a different type of license. So all different types of licenses we can get. I actually worked in the tourism industry by default. Basically, I was supposed to have gone to UB to do a teaching course, the 4-year teaching course. But I opted to go to Swaziland to do the hotel, in the hotel industry. But when I came back, instead of working in the hotel, I moved on to Air Botswana. Actually, the reason why, when we finished Form 5, we were just joking, writing letters to the companies asking for jobs when we finished. And then we were taken at Air Botswana to come and work there. And then we were trained. After 9 months, that's when we left. We went to school, But I had that short stint at Air Botswana. When I came back from school, I decided to rejoin Air Botswana and continue with. There
are many youth who start businesses, but along the way they give up. And I believe that you yourself, you have had challenges. So how can you advise the youth who want to give up or who keep on starting again, and at the end they say, this is not working for me?
Okay, challenges, yes, there are challenges. Here we go, youth. You need to have patience. You need to persevere. you need to involve God in whatever you are doing. It doesn't take a day or two for the business to come up. You don't need to be rich immediately, expect to be rich immediately. You need to build your business first, to build confidence in whatever you are doing. You actually also need to learn. You must be prepared to learn what you are doing in the business, because it's not everything that you know. I still learn up to now. I still learn whatever skills. So it is important for you to build nurture your business. You nurture it. You cannot, it's just like a baby. You take it as a baby. The baby does not stand up and crawl anytime, but it takes stages and stages. So business is also stages. And the most important thing is to put God first. Make God the CEO of your business, the director of your business, the shareholder of your business. That's all I can say, and good luck.
PG, this is what I got for myself, that I should build confidence in what I do. Make sure that you leave a comment on the comment section about what you learned on today's YPG business segment. And remember that the future belongs to those who work for it today. Those are the words of Malcolm X, and from us, it's a bye-bye.
All right, that was the YPG business, and what there was a lot you spoke about, but you could learn that her foundation is God. Yes. You know, at the end, she emphasizes that God should be the CEO of your company. That is, you should consider him in everything that you do.
The greatest part.
Yeah, put him first in everything that you do. Consult him, you know, God's advice in everything that you do. Yes. Because, you know, everybody can open a business, but then when God is your CEO, the sky is the limit. Mm-hmm. Because like she says, she's the only one. She's the only one. The only one in Botswana. One.
It's just like, for example, King Solomon. King Solomon received his wisdom from God.
From God, yeah.
So God was the one who was guiding him with all the ideas and plans and everything that he was doing. So the same thing applies to you. Make God your CEO. Make him your number one priority. He will lead you in all your ideas.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I see here hashtag. I don't know if you guys, you were clearing you were cleaning the church in Block 9. I'm confused. Is it weddings or is it weddings?
I think they need to correct.
The youth in Block 9. I thought you were in the suburbs, but I see it's weddings, not weddings. So I'm wondering, did you have a cleaning campaign?
The internet there and routers were just cutting a little bit for them to correct the spellings. You can do better, B9. They were just cleaning up from yesterday.
You see, here, wedding. Block 9 connected, hashtag Simeon Sabangela. Wedding. I don't know. So you had a cleaning campaign before hours on Friday?
Yeah. No.
So no, I'm just seeing here because
people, I don't know. It's on the blue. No, they had a wedding yesterday. So today they made a small mock wedding just to remember what happened yesterday. So they were connected.
So it's wedding.
So it's wedding.
Not wedding.
Not wedding.
All right.
Let's fix it there.
No, they are having their own
wedding.
Their own riddles. Okay,
I'm sure. Let's call it riddles.
Okay, all right, guys. We're gonna, because we have a jam-packed show. Yeah, there are many things that we have. We have new segments and stuff. So, guys, let us go now to the health corner. You know, it's piling, so I needed to. We need to play these things, or else we're gonna have a backlog. We don't want to have a backlog
because of the great event. True.
Yeah. So now let us watch the health corner from Francistown CBD, Mutoropo. Let us watch.
Hello YPG, welcome to another episode of the Health Corner. Today we're going to be talking about personal hygiene, and I'm with my girl Kwangu. So as we know, we have to take care of our bodies. Our bodies are the temple of God, And as they say, cleanliness is next to
godliness.
Exactly. So we're going to be talking about personal hygiene from the head to the toes. So let's start with our hair. That is always the problem. Yeah, all the time.
And usually it's a result of not taking care of your hair. Like maybe in a week or so, you don't wash your hair properly. Using the right material, the right detergents to clean your hair.
Exactly. Especially for us ladies, we take such a long time to wash our hair, and it results to things like dandruff in our hair, and that is like the most problem that we have with our hair. So what you need to know is that you need to wash your hair. Maybe for us ladies, maybe once a month or something. Whenever you undo your hair, make sure that you wash your hair, you use shampoo, and then you use conditioner so that your scalp shouldn't get dry. And make sure you apply oils in your hair so that your scalp shouldn't crack.
Yes, 2 months with the same hairstyle. No, it has to be at least a month. Yeah.
Now moving on, we're going to talk about our eyes, which is the window to our soul. So you need to take care of your eyes, guys, because most of the time we find ourselves really focused on our phone, and brightness of our phone is too high. That actually kills your eyes. Another time that you spend watching TV and
TV series.
Exactly.
Yes.
We watch them for such a long time and they kill our eyes. So you need to be careful. Make sure that all the time, how do your cell phone, you use it for a short period of time, and then do something else to give your eyes rest.
Or you reduce the brightness of your phone. Right? Because brightness is always something that affects our eyes unknowingly. We don't know that it affects our eyes, but it does. Just like the direct sun. You see? Yes.
That's why we should always walk around the shades. They protect us from the rays of the sun. Yeah. That's why sometimes most of us run dry eyes. Dry eyes is the result of too much brightness. And not dry. Your eyes deeper like produce the tears. They lubricate the eye.
And mostly tell the veins and then usually tell the effect of those sun rays entering our eyes.
Exactly. So I think we should just move to the ears now.
Yes, the ears.
And then with our ears, you have to make sure that we clean our ears. By clean our ears, I don't actually mean earbud. No. Don't put sharp objects in your ears. So they can actually damage your eardrum or the ear canal, and then you start having hearing problems. Yeah. So whenever you bath, make sure you wash behind your ears. The ear flap. You make sure that you wash but I don't think that is good. Kwangu, did you actually know that you're actually literally not supposed to put anything inside your ears? Like that wax that is inside your ears is actually very important for your ears.
Huh?
No. Your ears actually clean themselves. So let's only the cotton earbuds. You're not supposed to put them in your ear.
And YPG, when you talk of oral health, our mouth, our teeth, our tongue, and everything else, it is mainly something that we as the youth have to consider. You can't go to church without brushing your teeth. Right?
You can't actually wake up and not brush your teeth.
Yeah. And there's nowhere else you can go without first taking care of your mouth. So brush your teeth at least 2 times a day for 2 minutes. So you should use a timer, time your brushing. Yes. Also, you should make sure that you carry this thing,
the mouthwash. This small mouthwash that can actually fit in your bag. Yes. So always have it whenever, maybe after meals and whenever you feel that bad breath coming, just use the mouthwash. And make sure that when you brush your teeth, you brush your teeth all the way around the mouth and your tongue, and then make sure you gargle so that toothpaste to avoid bad breath, because nobody likes bad breath. Then one other thing that you can use to avoid bad breath, the body orbits, yeah, to avoid having bad breath.
And they say that your teeth are like eggs, so eggshells, yeah. So make sure that when you brush, you gently brush your teeth. Don't don't do that. You're damaging your teeth. You're damaging your gums. Yes.
That's why you tell about suffer from this disease, gum bleeding. It's because of the motitla adira
too harsh.
It actually damages your gums. And then make sure for those who you have sensitive teeth, you can use the toothpaste Sensodyne for your teeth. They actually help, because nobody likes sensitive teeth that's too painful.
All right. That was the health corner. I have a question. CBD. I have a question. Because you said something very interesting.
You've been holding it.
Yeah, I know, but I need to ask. I heard about the ear. Please, there in the comment, the ladies from the health corner, please just clarify for me, because honestly, I'm someone who uses the cotton buds for my ears.
Earbud.
Cotton earbuds.
Yes.
Because when you say earbud, it's like the headsets as well.
Okay.
They are called buds. They are there. Yeah. But then, confirm for me, am I not allowed to use them to clean my ears?
And then there was another point. That's not the only one.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
That talk. We called it talk.
Yeah.
They said it's healthy.
No, that one, because they say it traps dust and stuff.
But am I not remove it?
Yeah, that's what they said. I'm not allowed to clean. It's not healthy for me to clean. So please comment there. Let us help each other there,
because it's made to remove. That's why it's created for it to remove the thing.
Because I imagine staying 2 weeks without cleaning. How your ear would be?
You will not even hear properly because.
No, I mean, please help me there. Help me. Those who are nurses. Yeah, I know there are some youth who are nurses there. I don't want to say names, but you know yourself. So help me with that.
I have no idea.
Should I not clean my ears? CBD. I'm waiting for the answer.
I have no idea why you shouldn't use it.
Yeah, because you mentioned something there. So I have an ask. Someone says the pastor has an ask. So I have an ask. So answer me there. But it was really helpful. For the ladies, you heard no hairstyle. It's winter. I know it's winter, guys. I know again about bafana and stuff, but please, you heard. No, they know.
Bafana.
Yeah. When you just say lady, wapere bafana, she knows, she understands the bafana language. Yeah. So okay, guys, let us go to the next segment, the tour ride. Wow. I have to say, in every YPG we are learning something.
Mm-hmm.
And today they are gonna teach you how to make I don't know what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
How to weave a basket.
Or
leselo, something like that. They went and they got to learn how to do it.
Very interesting.
Yeah. I'm still waiting, CBD, for an answer. I have an ask. I'm still waiting the comments.
But Miss B never said Bafana also. I don't know what Bafana is, Miss B. So.
I hear Mwemedi says the chokadi health.
Come on.
I'm waiting for my question. Let's unique, guys. Let's unique and answer. Let's unique.
Help us.
Let's unique and answer. Let's unique. Let's unique and answer, because they said something about that.
Ben says Gogo said we should bath 3 times a week.
Bath 3 times a week?
To remove them.
What? Bath the ears. I'm talking about
the ears now.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's debate it on the comments as we watch the tour ride. Let us watch the tour ride.
I don't understand.
Karen tsa ditelele re mekolwane e talang ditatana tata se dirwa ka mekolwane se thatswana temane ya batawana maung o temane e le ruri lentswe la go kgata merafe go tswantheng tsotlhe tsa lefatshe. Welcome mo maung.
Hello YPG, our tour ride today has led us to this place called the Botswana Quality Basket.
Right here in Maung.
So we are going to learn how to do this basket. So let's take a tour.
Ke bidiwa Makushonya ke tswa ko etsa 6. I've been doing basketry since my young age of 5 years old. Many people that are not working today because of hababereke hope, and they have hands that don't do anything about their hands. And my job is to try to employ those who are not working, and themselves also they can manage to assist the country, to assist their families. That's my work.
So mothers, o ka tlhalosetsa YPG monano ile gore go lebeletse gwanana gore batho ba ile gore ke no smotsa ka bona o ba ruta a ne le batho ya ba ile gore no ba tsere mo motseng kana ba tlile go wena ka keletso gore ba batla go ithuta go dira tsone ditlatlana kana a le nna mmehelana ke le monanana nka tla go wena ke tla go ithuta go dira yone tiro entle o e dirang ena.
Maiso se ke se dirang ke lebeletse ka keletso ya gago wena o etela mo lehelo le. Number 2, ke a tsama mo malwapeng a batho ke lebeletse diemo tsa batho ba ba sa berekeng ke bone ba ke banela thata di lessons tsa di workshop. Hantsinyana ha ke sena ne ke go ruta wena o ta go tsweledisa ao ba o ta wa go ba ko molo o rekisetsa mongwe mongwe kana o ta go joina go rona ka kwano. Mme nna tota ke rata gore banana ke bona hantsinyana ke rata gore bate ba khone go dira tiro e gore ba khone go ta go tsweledisa hore lete go ya ko pele. Ka gore gape seemo sa banana ba bantse ba ba sa bereke gompieno ba thokana le batsadi ba ba ka banela botsipa ja go itirela ka diata. Use a needle, we call it needle. So we open here. Okay. And then we weave. This is the tight weave.
The
tight weave.
The tight weave. So what differ from?
Yes. We have like Emma. We have 5 stitches.
5 stitches.
Emma.
Oh.
I'll show you inside. And how we try alone. So si dira to hela di tsitsere di taola ka ko gore khone go ta go tshopa. Ta bo tshopa jana. Go a itsamaisa hela gone. So you touch your hands in the water to make wet. Put your hands in the water. Then you weave.
As you can see, YPG, I have my colleague here o setsa semotse kana nka re o tsweledisa tiro entle ena ya go dira tlatlana. Clarify which specific tribes that you're talking about and which symbol do they have here?
For us, there are 3 here. This one this is the flight of the swallow.
Okay.
You know swallows, the birds, the small swallows. So we are from there because we are originate we connect with the water.
Yes.
And we have the tears of the giraffe here.
Yes.
The giraffe also you can find in our area. And I think in my culture, in my tribe is just connecting everything here.
Okay.
And this one is the back of the python. The python most of the time you find them in the area of water.
Okay.
The green python, not the yellows.
Yes.
Then the forehead of the zebra most of the time you find them in Okavango area.
Yes.
Even the running ostrich over there,
yes.
They are in Hansi most of the time.
Okay.
So all of us like Bayei, Hambukushu, Batawana, Basubia, the Herero people, we are working as a team.
Okay.
That's why we came in one part and we brought these symbols together.
Yes.
And we put in the book together. Okay. So when you look at our traditional symbols, that we can explain more about the pattern here, you'll find all these things are connected to those people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the diversity of culture is something that is very beautiful, YPG.
Our culture.
YPG, that was, yeah. What can I say?
It's big talent, then.
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
I'm lost for words. But speaking about the ear and the issue, I'll read the comment of Precious Naledi Mahab, because the way I understand it, she's studying in Russia she's studying medicine in Russia to be a doctor. Correct me if I'm wrong, Precious, just right there, but that's how I if my memory serves me right. Yeah, she's studying in Russia to be a doctor. So she says, the ear has its own cleaning mechanism. Earwax acts as a barrier between the external environment and ear canal. It also helps fight off infections, and it moisturizes the skin of the ear canal, preventing dry, itchy ears. Wiping the outside of your ear with a cloth when washing your face is more than enough. Okay. Honestly, I didn't know.
Not this, like.
Yeah, I didn't know about it, but thank you for,
But like you said, Muridi,
making it aware, making us aware of it.
Yeah,
because
like
I
while
didn't
Mom was
know.
playing, you said I think it's better the health corner go deeper and do a research about this, because it's going to help many people. Because many people, like I said, I saw others are saying they're using some sticks to try to remove these things. So for the health corner, maybe it's best you help us to do a research about it, how to clean the ears, about the wax that comes out, just like you were reading as well, the comment that now it has given us more inspiration.
And I see she replied, so my memory served me well.
Yes.
That she's in Russia studying medicine. So what you could do, Precious, you could record a video for us explaining it more, and then send us the video via Telegram or WhatsApp. The helpline of the church is 7561-9771. Just add the +267. Then send the video to us so that we use it next week, as well as part of the health corner with the research that they will do as well.
For sure.
Interesting. YPG is in Russia. I don't know how to say it. I don't know any word in Russia. I don't know. Okay. Let us not, delay time, because we have some segments left. So now we're going to watch the teaser of the real talk of next week. It's interesting. When is the right time to leave the nest? I know this is going to
shock many,
tickle a few feathers. When is the right time to move out of your parents' house? Yeah. There's this, the eagle. Once the chick develops wings, it pushes it out of the nest. If it doesn't fly, it's going to die.
And mostly their nests are very
high.
Some in mountains.
True. So in other words, if you are not pushed out, you'll never learn anything in life. But we're gonna watch this teaser, and then next week we're gonna debate about it. When is the right time to leave the nest? Your comfort zone, because the nest is the comfort zone. You see, even a chick, when it hatches, the mother does the chicken does not help it to crack the egg. It has to do it itself.
Even the eagle, when the child, or I don't know, should I call it a child?
A chick.
A chick is there on the nest. What does the mother do? The mother goes and looks for food, and then it feeds it in the mouth. So it's in its comfort zone. Like you said, now when the wings start coming out, the mother says what? Get out now.
Yeah, get out. So let us watch the trailer, and next week we're gonna debate about it. Let's watch.
Hi guys, welcome to the Real Talk. It has been a minute.
Indeed, it has.
And today we're going to be talking about
when is the right time to leave the nest.
And there are a number of things to look into, especially if you're a youth and you want to move out. Such include your financial life. Are you actually able to provide for the moving out? Okay, let's not get into it just as yet. Let's hear from people right on the streets what they have to say on the topic. Yeah. Stay tuned, guys.
Tovito YPG, it has been a long time. Wow, we had a nice time, a great time. Go back to school. But what is going to happen today? Our topic for this week goes like this. When is the right time for you to move out of your parents' house? This is the question that we'll be having today. So,
Edmond Simbungu.
Edmond, what can you say, Hela, what do you think concerning Kanya Hore? Tata how libile, when is the right time? Now I have to move out of my parents' house.
Well, I moved out of my parents' house again 18 years. Well, at the time. But I think I should have it was the right time mo jarateng ya mama le papa. I think 19, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
19 is the right time to move out.
Okay, thank you very much, Edmond. Bara kompelela ka ba eleng gore, you know, ba tsa le baka le lentse, you see gore this person is mature, dingwaga di a tsamaya, go bana le sele, but they're still there. Ba tlhokomela ke batsadi, everything is all about mama. Wa re nga ba?
Ke dumela gore le batsadi le bone ke batho ba eleng gore the way ka ha batsang le bana ba bone gore ke mogone mo eleng gore mo gongwe go dira gore ngwana a feel gore he's okay or she's okay a nna le go tlasa ga batsadi ba gagwe rata gore a tswe a go itshimolola kgotsa a go simolla life ya gagwe a le nosi gore ke akanya hela gore le batsadi ba rona ga ba ra isemo go siameng gore this is the right time gore le yena o tsamaye go ntle like loro nna my parents told me gore we think this is the right time o tsamaye go ntle le yena go bona re gontsa yeah.
Okay. Hello, Larna. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
So this question is, what do you think is the best time, or maybe the best age, or maybe the best mental state or condition for someone to move out of their parents' house?
Okay, let me start by saying, I would say that there's nothing like really the best time for one to move out of their parents' house. Mainly because there's no like the specific age, or should I say maybe time to move out from your mom's or your pop's place. Because everything that we do is not really about the age, but maturity. Maturity is not really about how old or how young you really are, but maturity is all about how you see things around and how you see yourself tackling some issues or maybe problems that may be before you, so how you solve some things, it shows how mature and responsible you are. Should my mom leave me right now, leaving me maybe be it, nature, how am I going to live? Will I be able to fend for myself and my little brothers, Because at some point there are some families which are only headed by only a child. I don't know, you get. So in that case, that is why I'm saying there's no really time, no age, a specific age as to why one should move out from their mom's or parents.
All right. Yeah.
It's going to be a very interesting
I see
debate.
this topic. Yeah, I can see in the comment. It's bittersweet. That's the right word to use. The topic is bitter, but it's sweet. So let us wait for next week, guys. Let us wait for next week to hear more on the topic. Yeah. I see here people say, rest, we will move out. We didn't say you should move out. No, we didn't say so.
We didn't say you
We
should
just
move
played the real talk teaser. It's for you next week to hear the message, to hear the comment, and, to take a piece for yourself. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we're going to go to the last, not the last, before the last one. We're going to watch someone who is an interior designer. There are careers in Botswana that you'd never think someone can actually get hired, they can find a job. But I was amazed when I watched the interview that, this youth, he is an interior designer. He works with wallpapers to design rooms and, offices. It's a profession. There are things that honestly speaking, you know, they're coming up. They're coming up in our country, and there are many youth who are in this field. So we're going to learn from him as an interior designer, what he does, the challenges he faced before he studied being an interior designer, because he didn't do well in his Form 5, but he didn't give up, and today he's a professional interior designer. And hopefully when you move out of the nest and you have your own nest, you can call him for him to design your house, your room, and everything. Let us watch this interview.
Welcome, YPG. I'll be your host. My name is Tamsin, and this is the Career Con. Today in studio, I am joined by Ufile, who's an interior designer. Ufile, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so much for having me today in the studio.
Can you tell us a little bit about what is interior design?
Okay, thank you. Interior design is someone who does interior design, like furnitures.
Can you tell us what inspired you to become an interior designer?
While I was at my senior school, that's where I get to acquire my dreams there, because there I was doing art and design. So I really did well in that subject. That's where I've decided to take that as an opportunity for me to pursue that dream.
Now you're talking about interior design. I want to know, from your childhood, what did you aspire to become before you actually ventured into interior design?
I was interested in doing interior design because there I really had a good passion in it.
Can you tell us, during your BGSC, how many points did you score?
Okay, in my BGCSE, I didn't do well as I expected, but I managed to acquire 30 points.
What are the challenges that you come across?
One of the challenges that you come across when you're doing interior design is that many people are not used to modern technologies, modern deco, so it is difficult for you to convince them to help you to do what you really want to do for their homes to look more elegant or to look beautiful.
What can you say are the opportunities of somebody who did interior design?
One can become an interior decorator and a commercial designer.
What are you currently doing?
Okay, thank you. Right now, I'm currently working in a certain company called Atkins 101. It's an interior design company, but we are specializing with deco for wallpaper.
I want to believe you actually want to achieve a lot, right? So in the next 2 years, where do you want to see yourself?
So in the next 2 years, I want to see myself in my own company.
So basically what you want to do is just open the opportunity of employment for people who are actually unemployed, right? So what can you say to this person who scored 30 points just like you? What can you say for a jump or any other field they would want to do, but specifically they want to do interior design? What can you say to them?
For those who didn't do well, like me, I can motivate them, telling them that there's still more time, so they can sit down and think about their future, what they want to acquire in the future. So, and there are so many institutions around Botswana. They can go there, ask about the course and the opportunities there.
Thank you so much, Philo, for gracing us with your presence in our program. I hope that YPG have learned a lot, as much as I did. Now you will be in a position to know what interior design is all about, what you need to do in order for you to become an interior designer. So with that said, this is the end of our program, and we will see you on our next program.
All right, that was the career corner.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting what the guy does.
Yeah.
More especially that he failed.
Yeah, and he looks like someone. I won't
Why do
say.
you keep looking then you look at me? What's
Yeah,
up?
because they you know, there's you and him are related in any way?
I don't know him.
You don't know?
No.
But you look alike.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll get glasses.
Yeah.
Let me say maybe my eyes are deceiving.
I think we need to ask the guys in Francistown to help now with the eyes.
Yeah, maybe my eyes are deceiving me, but
no.
When I look, okay. Am I the only one who thinks that? I'm just saying. Am I the only one who thinks that? But either way, you see now the comments are coming.
No, what you guys talking about?
No, I just said you look alike. I never said.
Is it?
Yeah, you have similarities there and there. Okay,
let's
case for another day. Okay, guys, now we're gonna go to our drama. It's gonna be the drama called Time. You know, we have to finish it up, but then we're gonna watch the first part. We're gonna watch the first part of the drama. Then after that, we are going to talk about something. Arise, young men, arise. Arise, young men, arise. Levante Jove. Jove levante. Yeah. So, young men, arise. We're going to speak about that at the end of the drama. So now, let us watch the drama. I hope it's ready. Let us watch the drama.
You are HIV positive.
Hungry mouth can't resist the trend. It's my time. Slow, but high effective and less painful. Remember what the doctor said. It's my time. Remember what the doctor said. Remember what the doctor said. You are HIV positive.
What happened? Bobby, parang nga nag-discuss din siya karo sa tuya. Bobby, serious war Bobby, asolti. How serious Dino? Dino, wala ni Bobby. Batho ba le Bobby ba re sebisa thata. Ba re sebisa. Ba tlhe ba le mmogo, o tsore ke go tlhola go le monata. Gape no o tsore ke go tsa gore ke to date motho a bolo gore ile ya. Ha bona sepe se, ha bona sepe. Ka re ne se me hedile. Ha se tlhole go le monate ka relationship o bona o mo. Ya no batla go se mo. Wa go le re bolela re go tlhalosa se se re go tlhola. Wa go mo dipota, o batla go se tsele mo sekolo. So, ha go wa a mapele ngwanyana kwa na re bolela ka wa re o rekile o itsela gore go go gasolti. Ha thu mmone. Mona pelo ya. Ka se ditse tsa gago tse. Bona di beke tsa teng. Mara bona le mo. Ya wa itse. Bona le ke tshwetsa sa ke o itirile go le ke mamu. Se batho ha tsa wa ke no mo. Ngwanyana. Ho, ta sala gone ho, ta sala gone ho. O tsore keng motho re diela na kwa. Gape na le go party bana le go party go noa. Ba mo trakile. O itseng gore gape ke ene bo bya mo ho. Ke ho na se ngwanyana wa ya go wena le tsa re tsa bona se. Bona di beke tsa teng. Bona hela ka ntse maswe bathong e hedile next time e hedile
Oh yes. Imagine what they'll say when they see you every day drinking pills. Oh yes.
Say that.
Oh yes, they would. And they will. Oh yes. Slow. Oh yes. Yes, this way is full of music. End of shame. Oh yes. Remember what the doctor said. Oh yes. This will be the end. Come on. Yeah. Remember. Yeah. Come on.
That was the drama, and we are back. And as we said to you guys, we're going to talk to you about
What is more important?
Yeah, what is more important? Now the word is in my mind in Portuguese. Young men, rise up, get up. In other words, it doesn't matter your past. It doesn't matter, the mistakes you've made in life. Jesus is saying to you, get up. Get up. People might think you're dead. People might have given up on you, on your dreams, on whether you become anything in life. Just like the drama. You see, it's the devil who wants to kill your dreams. It's the devil who wants you to give up. But on the other side, God is saying to you, listen, rise up, get up. You can do it. You can make it. He's willing to bring, the joy, the peace that you have been searching for so long. But it's your decision, YPG. You need to decide. It's all about the decision. Today you received prayers in the church. You have prayed for. And we determined that, it stops with your pain. It stops with your suffering. Now it's your decision to say, whatever was determined during the day, it's a reality for me.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'll see it in my life.
Sorry, Pastor. You see, I was down before. We were down before. But there came a point that we had to get out from our comfort zone, to leave the dust and to stand up. We are where we are because we fell before.
True.
That's why we are standing here today. So you are down at this moment. Don't worry. It's not a problem for you to be down. In fact, for you to even jump high, you have to go down. So from where you are, the lowest as you are, you're going to be able to reach even higher now. So learn from whatever brought you down. And it's time, like you said, Morudi, there is nothing more to say.
Yeah, there's
it's
nothing
time for
more
you
to
to get
say.
up.
It's your decision, YPG. And this week and every day of your life, you need to tell yourself, listen, I will not stay down.
Yeah.
I will not go down. I will not go back to the things that pulled me down. I was saying this to the youth today, that listen, go back to the things that made you alive. Because for you to be dead spiritually, for your dreams to be dead, for you no longer to believe in yourself, it means you stop doing some things that gave you the strength for you to believe. I gave them an example. Listen, if you don't eat for 1 week, some of you will die. Some of us will lose weight a bit, but we won't die. But some will die. In other words, if you stop doing some things that made you strong in faith, that made you to believe. Why was the young man dead? Because some organs stopped working inside of him.
Yes.
So why are you down spiritual? Because you stopped doing some things. But Jesus is saying, listen, it's water under the bridge. It's spilled milk. It's a broken mirror. We can't fix it. Let it go. Now let's focus on what we can fix. That is you bouncing back. That is you, returning with all of your strength to the altar to say, you know what? Okay, the devil might have made me to make a mistake. I fell. But it's over. I'm going to start afresh and I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. I'm going to become stronger. I'm going to become more in faith. Whatever that I used to do, I'm going to do it even more. Why? Because now I have risen. Now I am strong.
However, you cannot come with the past.
Yeah.
The past has to stay behind. Leave everything behind and keep on going. Because if you try to take the weight that is behind you, it is going to be heavy for you.
True.
God has given you a new life at this moment. Today in the churches, we were saying we are stopping everything. We stopped alcohol. We stopped addiction, pornography. Every addiction that we have been having, leave it behind. Delete what you need to delete. Cut the friends that you need to cut and move on. Go with God. Go with Jesus. Go with the people who benefit you in the church.
True.
Go with people who benefit you, the assistants, the youth inside of the church. Leave those who are out there in the world. Leave them behind. And let's keep on going. So,
and you who was being held back by fear, you wanted to serve God. You are a lady, you are a guy. You had this desire. But because of fear, because of doubt, listen, rebuke those doubts.
Leave them behind.
Get up. Get up. God is calling you. Rise up. Stand up. Because God wants to use you. God wants to make a difference through you. Who's watching us? God needs you to serve Him. He's counting on you, not anyone else. So rise up. Rise up and say to God, here am I. Here am I. Just like Samuel.
Exactly.
Samuel, God called him. He went to Eli and said, hey, are you calling me? Eli said, no, it's not me. But you know what Samuel did? He got up and he heard the voice. He went.
Yeah.
He went. So maybe you are there. You are watching us. You are like, I don't know. Listen, that's from the devil. Tie it up. Rise up because God is calling you.
Be like Abraham. God called Abraham, and the only answer that Abraham gave back was, here I am.
Yeah, man.
He said, get out of Haran. Go to the place that I will show you. Okay, I don't know where is it. But you said I should get out, so I'm going. You will direct me.
So that is it, YPG. It's a decision. It's a decision.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Your decision will make your future of tomorrow.
Yeah.
You are who you are today because of every decision that you took yesterday. So in a few hours back, we were in one you maybe participated of any of the service, either 6 o'clock or either 9 o'clock. You stop whatever you stop. You took a decision, so which means you have started a new life. The old one is gone. So the decision you took today will make your future of tomorrow.
And now, live by faith.
Yes.
Faith is what makes what does not exist to exist. That's it. Live by faith, YPG. Trust that God has a plan. Hold on to God. Don't let go of the hand of God. Don't let go of your communion with God. Don't let go of the word of God. Hold fast to it because it's the one that makes us to be alive. It's the one that gives us strength. It's the one that, feeds the fire inside of us.
Yeah, that's
Hold on to God because He's the only one who doesn't change His word. He's the only one who is faithful. Many people have disappointed you. That's why you are down. Maybe it's your parent. Maybe it's your family member. Maybe it's someone you trusted. They let you down. That's why you are dead. But God has never let us down. We let him down.
That's why you have to seek from the right counsel.
Yeah.
That's why you have to seek from the right counsels. You can receive counsels from the world, and you can receive great counseling from God, the one who knows you better. Just to add on the point that you were saying, Maurice.
So now, we're not going to pray. We are not going to pray. We're just going to determine. We're going to determine. Maybe I'm going to ask you to put the screen for me here because I don't have any device to see. So put for me on the screen here so that I see. Put the page here on the screen so that I can see, because I want to see the screen. Okay, here, there it is. So as you see, young men arise. Young men arise. Young men, young women arise. This is what we are declaring to you. Arise. Go after your dreams. Go after your goals. Everything lies in the power of your hand. Not God, your hand. God has chosen you, and God now needs you to make a decision. You. Yes, you.
He's not talking to anybody. He's talking to you who's watching the hangout at this very moment.
So now, we're going to determine it. That you have risen. Nothing will stop you except yourself. That's if you allow. But it is tied up in Jesus' name, because today you have arisen. You have risen from the dead. Your faith has risen. Your revolt has risen. We stretch out our hands to you and we say, arise. There where you are, arise. Let your dreams arise. Let your revolt arise. Let everything which was dead, let it arise in Jesus' name. Amen. That is it. And by the way, Jesus spoke to a young man, a youth. So he's speaking to you today.
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing. That is it. That is it, YPG. And don't forget, before we finish, next week, no, not next week, Friday, we have our litter picking campaign. 2 o'clock in Main Mall. Guys, let us arise. Let us be part of the activities of the YPG. Let us get involved in things of the youth. You who are far away, come back to the burning furnace. Come back, because this is where we arise in the YPG.
You cannot forget that next week Sunday we're going to be now presenting our poems, right?
Yeah.
So the deadline for the poems to be sent, we said, is Friday.
Thursday
is the deadline. So the branches, everybody from you know where you are, so you have to send in your poem early on time, because we have to check up some few stuff before copyrights before we post them on Facebook.
So you can put the banner for me, the one of the litter picking. It's there somewhere. You can just put it there for them to see. The one for the litter picking. The one for the litter picking, and then we're gonna finish our hangout. But you have risen.
For sure.
You have risen, my friend. You have risen. So from us, it was a pleasure. It was a blessing being with you. Next week, Sunday, it is the Lord's Supper in the church. It is the Lord's Supper. I can't forget. As the future of the church, let's challenge ourselves that next week, Sunday, we are going to bring one person. Just one. That you're going to partake with in the Lord's Supper. Because it will be the Lord's Supper of sharing. You always share things with your friends. But now you'll be sharing the body and the blood of Christ. There is nothing that could beat that. There is no present. There is nothing that could beat that. So let's put this in ourselves. Next week Sunday. And Muruti this and no excuses. We will do our part. God will do his part. We will do our part. We will evangelize. Let us leave the rest to God, for him to touch the authorities, whether they change the numbers. Let us leave that to God. We will evangelize. We will show God. We believe that by next week Sunday, things will have changed by saying, God, here's the one person. He wants to come. Things must change, or else where am I going to put him? Because the 50 people will be already there. So, You can write on the comments, I have reason, because
sure.
I have reason. I don't know
have
about
reason.
you,
I have
but
reason.
I have reason.
I have reason.
So from us, Jovicho.
Jovicho YPG. I have to go there, I have reason.
Bari Bisalongo wima Utata manana Balabanti baipidite Abakhone butelo Bisalongo wima Utata manana Balabanti baipidite Abakhone butelo Bakutelo lotana batikuluha Don't give up, yes That's a chance for you to change your life, 'cause Jesus is around. Unfeasible, don't aim your life, eh? 'Cause your life matters. You are special. You are a warrior. You are an overcomer, and your life matters. Ah yeah, ah ah, ah yeah, ah ah. Ah yeah, ah ah, ah yeah, ah yeah, ah ah, 'cause Jesus is around, unfeasible. Don't age your life, eh? 'Cause your life matters. I remember I felt life in Nzakate. I felt worthless in all my ways. I felt trapped in darkness, peer pressure pumped. I started drinking, I got addicted. Started using drugs, I got arrested. Suicidal thoughts, but still I had to stay alive. I had a purpose to achieve more, back to school and in my life. Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd. The many battles to keep on fighting, the many reasons to keep on breathing and let go of all my past. No more losing and begging out anymore. My life is separate, my life matters, my soul matters, your life matters, we all matter. Ah yeah, ah ah, ah yeah, ah ah. Ah yeah, ah ah, ah yeah, ah yeah, ah ah, 'cause Jesus is around, unfeasible. Don't age your life, eh? 'Cause your life matters. 'Cause Jesus is around, unfeasible. Don't age your life, eh? 'Cause your life matters. Solo ja go ja khatala go Jesu go sotsa sa fapano puta tsote tse di maswa di latlhela kwa morago o mongwe mo lekgolong o mongwe mo tiketeng. Your life matters. Don't kill yourself, your life matters. Don't do drugs, your life matters. Don't flex school, your life matters. Don't stay away from God, for He matter. YPG mo just so tired, thought I was tired to just trust in Him. More back to school, you will see His work. Don't give up yet, don't give in yet, 'cause Jesus is around, unfeasible. Don't age your life, eh? 'Cause your life matters. 'Cause Jesus is around, unfeasible.